Well, the course is called Environment, Community and the Arts, and it's those three components and the way they interweave that are the central themes. We are watching daily the evolution of the consequences of our own actions. And in looking at that, you're inevitably led to look at cultural, social and political issues and the way they determine how we will approach the future.
At home, when we talk about the environment, it's never focused on art, so it was really interesting to see it from a different angle.
I think the role of the arts is to make people more aware about what's happening in the world.
So I'm hoping to expose students to artists they will never have heard of, but who leave them with a deep feeling of having touched someone else's viewpoint in a way that's often quite profound, sometimes disturbing.
The Albatross film was really mind-boggling for me to see how full of plastic the animals get, and watching the animals suffocate from the plastic is just a really poignant way to get their point across.
One of the artists that I was really interested in was Andy Goldsworthy, and he would make art out of icicles, and we watched a film about how he did that, and it was just really interesting to see how you can use the environment to make something beautiful.
One thing that was really interesting to me was the antibiotics apocalypse and how we're kind of putting ourselves in danger with not having the proper practice in the use of antibiotics, and just to see kind of where the future is going with that.
The parts about the garbage villages really stuck out to me because I had never heard of that before.
So the course, part of the component of the course was doing individual presentations where we would teach the class about a certain topic.
I think out of all my courses here, this is the one that has the most discussion in it, so that's really nice.
It was really discussion based, and I like those classes a lot because you get to hear different perspectives and it's not just being lectured at the whole time. And I think you gain more from that too because you get to hear so many different perspectives.
So this is more of an intellectually stimulating course that I was really hoping to get into and talk to my peers about.
The course content is constantly evolving, it's always changing because the students are always contributing to that. So it's exciting, it's evolving, and it's really about the world as it is and as it's becoming.